Alright, I'm going to try to throw this wad of paper over the light and into the garbage can. Fortunately, the light's about halfway, so it's not going to be, you know, defying physics. Here we go. Oh, it went in. Yeah. Now that's how you start a video. I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to episode 168. So what's happening today? This is going to be a little day in the life. Hopefully I'll work in that little meaningful moment, because I always do. I'm kind of looking at what you can do to overcome limits. I'm going to do a snap life video that I'm calling Keep Your Eyes on the Goal, but Know Your Limits. See, it says on the card. That's the snap life video that I'm thinking about. I'm going to be editing today. But that's also going to kind of work its way into this video. So I've got to go to the doctor this afternoon. I go to the doctor and he's got to check something. Hospital, you know, all that stuff. Yeah. What else is happening today? So I'm shooting the video, going to the doctor. I'm resting, trying to get ready to go back to work hopefully next week. What else? I watched a lot of videos while I was in the hospital. I was there 11 days. So one of the channels I watched some of was Mythical Morning. Those guys are awesome. I'm gonna drink some water. That was ice. Ice chips are good for everything, by the way. Check the last episode if you don't believe that. First of all, I want to throw out a semi-rant. I'm not going to run the rant leader, but here's the thing. I've been watched 11 days. I was watching YouTube videos. I made a video about this a while ago. Audio is a vital component in video, and if your audio is sketchy, people are going to be turned off. I used to quote Peter McKinnon, who said that the people will tolerate bad video more than they'll tolerate bad audio. Well, I found a couple of other people who said the same thing. They were trying to sell microphones, and indeed, people will be more turned off, I believe, with bad audio than they're going to be turned off with good audio. So all my friends out there who are making videos, if your audio is not the way you want it to be, if it doesn't sound clean and crisp and clear, then go get a mic. If you're shooting on your iPhone, you're gonna need to control the background noise and just try to let the mics on, because the iPhone mics are really strong, really powerful. They got some noise cancellation built in, and they do a great job. But if you're out in the wind and you're shooting on an iPhone, I can't find a solution for that. But if you're shooting on a camera that has a plug-in microphone, skip four trips to Starbucks and get like a $30 microphone. The mic I'm shooting on, it's obviously down in the links. It cost, I think it was like $28. And then I bought the little fuzzy mouse thing that goes on top of it. Do that, because it's going to improve your video quality so much. So that's my tip for other video people out there. Anybody who is doing video production of any kind, get your audio sorted out. Get a good directional or shotgun mic. Get a lapel mic and figure out how to use it. So learn how to use your audio equipment, and maximize the impact of your videos. All right, that's enough. Too much to talk about microphones. Let's get going. We're going to go out. We're going to talk about keeping your eyes on the goal and knowing your limits. So, get ready to go to that doctor's visit thing, and probably stop up at Buckley, and I'm not probably going to stop. I'm going to stop up at Buckley, and kind of carry on a little bit with this this vlog. All right, new plan because I don't know. It's like a crazy carnival here at Buckley's parking lot. So a few minutes ago when I first got here, there was a guy pretending to work on his motorcycle, but he was clearly not doing anything. He was just pretending to work on his motorcycle, which I thought was kind of weird. And I was getting my camera all set up, and then another dude pulls in beside me, like it's like the whole parking lot. And the dude pulls in beside me and walks around my car and comes over the driver's window, which doesn't roll down. So I open the door,
and he says, what time does it start? No, first he says, can we park here in the parking lot? Can we park here? I said, yeah, you can park here. He goes, what time does it start? I said, what time does what start? He goes, I don't know. I didn't know what to say. I said, the office is, oh, there's the office. What? I can't even make sense of that. Anyway, I was gonna talk about a little bit about the message. Also, before I get to that part, I'm gonna pull over here in this place. It's like I'll just pull over here in a minute. This other guy had like zicked off the road. He was just barely off the road. Are you kidding me? So there's this empty blank lot thing, and there's somebody's pulling in. You'll see when I get by here. That guy's pulling into where I was gonna go over here to the vacant lot and finish. All right, now he's backing in. Who knows what in the world is going on? So what was I talking about? I am so confused. I'm gonna turn this off and go drive somewhere safe. So that was weird. So there's this little corner between Route 2 and the little side road. And it's a vacant lot. Some farmer mows it when he's out mowing. But I thought, well, I'll just pull in there. And the delivery truck was backing in, which that totally surprised me. But I was going to talk about this other thing I observed at Buckley when I said it was like a parking lot full of crazy people. And I don't know them personally, and I didn't recognize anybody. And if I'm not trying to put anybody down. Their behavior was a little unexpected. Let's just go with that. The other guy that was there, the third guy, is as if he had been driving down the road and it just zigged into the parking lot. He wasn't in a parking space. He was just kind of catty corner in the parking lot near the exit, like he could make a quick getaway, which he eventually did. And he was leaning on his trunk smoking. He was smoking, and I was like, is he waiting for somebody? Or, that would make sense if he was like waiting on somebody. But no, he just had pulled in to smoke a cigarette. Whatever he had been doing, his urge to smoke was so powerful that he pulled off the road and stopped for a cigarette. Now, I feel like if something has enough control over you to make you change your destination, you might need to reconsider that. You might need to reconsider how that fits in your life. So the Snap Life video that I'm working on, I'm calling it, it's like, keep your eyes on your goal, but know your limits. And I want to kind of talk about those limits a little bit. In that video that I'm going to make somewhere today, I'm going to talk about that you don't let your limitations stop you. You have to find a way to get to your goal and overcome whatever limitations you have. And we see this a lot. We see this a lot in education and in employment and jobs and things where people have to have accommodations in order to be successful. And once you get that accommodation in place, they're as good as gold. I mean, there's no reason for them not to be successful. But it's embracing the fact that you get to a certain point that, my strength and power ratio of my body and my legs and all, the mass of my body exceeds the power of my legs. And I have to keep that in mind if I decide like I'm gonna, jump across a ditch or something. Because how's that gonna work out? So once you become aware of those limitations, becoming aware of those limitations is a huge part in figuring out how to overcome them. And admitting that you have those limitations. Admitting that you have those limitations is the first step in being able to come up with a plan or a strategy to overcome them. So I don't know how deep I'm going to be able to get into that in the Snap Life video because it's, you know, got to be fast. So I want to just kind of touch on that concept of identifying your weaknesses. And I guess this is more meaningful than it is motivational. But once you learn, like, there's certain things you can't do, or certain things you can't do well, or there's certain things that you need to put into place in order to be successful, that the sooner you learn that, the sooner you're going to be able to push through and be successful. What a weird vlog segment this turned out to be. I was going to be a little quick pull in. I was going to do some kind of nice camera thing when have the Tahoe coming up and parking, and I was going to get out and walk to the camera, and there the parking lot was full of people. My favorite, though, the guy that came to the window. What time does it start? What time does what start? I don't know. He doesn't know. I don't know. That just kind of left me a little bit like ding. Little birds going around my head. If it had been a cartoon, one of those Looney Tunes, yeah. All right, I'm just like a block from my doctor's office. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go buy some gas, and I'm gonna go to the doctor's office. I know you don't probably want to see that, but I'm not gonna video it, so you don't have to worry. Be back later. Close this thing out.
So I got the doctor's thing, got some gas, I got a soda, and I'm in Kankakee, Grand Kankakee Marsh County Park. I've been here before, you've been here with me, and so this is where I wrapped up my Snap Life video. This is where I think it's gonna come out really nice. I think it's gonna be one of those kind of fun to watch videos, and the point, I think it makes it really cool. So all that to say, I guess I'll bring this vlog, if that's what it was, bring it to a close. I thought a car was coming because I'm in the parking lot. I wonder if somebody's gonna pull up and ask me if it's okay to park here, because, you know, it's a parking lot. What time does it start? What time does what start? I don't know. Sorry, I'm stuck on that. That was one of those moments. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, a question, a suggestion, anything like that. Let me know what you thought. I believe that's all I got for this one. Therefore, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm not gonna nod the head this time.